Good morning, girls. This is Mrs. Samia. I'm going to explain the more for grade 10. Right? Now, let us see this example. If I read more books, I will get more knowledge. Right? They ask you to rewrite using the more, right? Okay. We all know that if sentences have got two parts, the first thing you have to do is to identify or separate these two parts just by a line. See, if I read more books, this is the first part. Okay? This is the first part. If I read more books. Second part, I will get more knowledge. Right? First part, if I read more books. Second part, I will get more knowledge. Nice. Now, once again, we are going to divide each part into two small parts. The first one, if I read more books, I divide it into two small parts. If I read is the first one, more books is the second one. Number one, number two. Second sentence, I will get is the first part or part 3. More knowledge is part 4. Okay? After identifying these 4 smaller parts, all what you have to do is to delete if, no need for if now, and you are going to reverse the parts. Start by writing the and then the. See what will happen. The more books means the plus part number 2. The more books I read, part number 1. The more books I read, the more knowledge, part 4. I will get part number 3. Again, I'm going just to write the numbers so that it becomes clearer for you. See, the more books is part number 2. I read. Originally, it is the first part. The more knowledge is part number 4. I will get is part number 3. So, instead of having 1, 2, 3, 4, we had the 2, 1, the 4, 3. As simple as that. Let me give you another example, and we are going to do it together. If you work harder, if you work harder, you will get higher marks. The more, the more. Now, see girls, once again, I'm going to separate the sentences. If you work harder is the first sentence. You will get higher marks is the second sentence. Right? Now, once again, smaller parts you work and harder. Part 1, part 2, you will get 3 and 4 is this. The new sentence is going to be the plus part 2, the harder you work, the higher marks you will get. Clear, girls? Another one, another sentence. If you walk faster, if you walk faster, you will reach earlier. Okay? See again here. You walk 1 faster. 2, you will reach 3 earlier. 4, write it now all together. The faster you walk, the earlier you will reach. Here you are, girls. Hope everything is clear now. Thank you and bye.